Hello, Sally Magee here. I just wanted to pop on with a real quick message to you who's doing dry January. First and foremost, I wanted to just make it very clear that my first message is congratulations, you're doing awesome. And this far into the month of dry January is a huge celebration. So in case anyone hasn't told you recently, you're doing awesome. Keep going. Congratulations. You're almost to the end of the month. And for this week, we're well into week 4. I wanted to share something that I thought was kind of funny, is that in my 31-day program, this past Saturday was day 20 of my program, and it was also the day, just serendipitous timing, also the day that Gallup released its new top 5 report, which is super exciting. If you know anything about Clifton Strengths, or even if you don't, it's very exciting, that Gallup just totally redid the top 5 report, and it shows how, oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Like, stop everything you're doing and check this out. Shows how your top talents blend together and how the themes can really be your superpowers. And that's what my coaching is all about, is using your superpowers towards your sobriety goals. But anyway, so day 20 was this weekend, and day 20 was the day that everyone got their strengths codes to do the assessment. And they got this beautiful report in the end after they did the assessment. So that was super cool. And the other thing I'm excited about, just to share, is that this week of week 4 of my program is we're starting to transition into Gallup's well-being work, and not just Clifton Strengths, which were the past couple of lessons in week 4, but really going forward in the rest of this week is looking at the 5 elements of well-being. Gallup, if you probably are familiar with the Gallup poll as an organization, has studied 98% of the world's population and uncovered 5 key elements to thriving in human beings in life. The 5 elements of well-being, and we do a module of each element in my program: career, physical, social, community, and financial. So 5 elements of well-being. Each day this week we're covering one of the elements, along with really looking at the impact of drinking on each of those elements and thriving in your life. So each day's lessons are really embedded some coaching questions to help you identify, are your drinking habits affecting you in ways that impact these one or more of these 5 elements of well-being. So that's the kind of the shift that I'm making with this program. A lot of the previous stuff in weeks 1 through 3 were similar to what you might get in other programs, but this is the real game changer, I think anyway, is applying the science to and Gallup's research to your journey with sobriety and reaching alcohol freedom. So really looking at those different elements of and the impact drinking may have. So that's what's coming up this week, week 4, and then the last couple of days of the month, we're really starting to gear up for what's next. And that's my question for you, is have you started to think about what's next? Because the end of the month is almost here, guys. So if you're feeling great, which hopefully you are by now, hopefully your sleep is regulated and you're feeling a little bit more energetic and all that alcohol is out of your system this many days into dry January, and hopefully you're starting to see some of those physical and mental impacts, some benefits. If you're seeing those benefits, that's the key to habit change, is the positive emotion that you're experiencing with the benefits. And making these incremental benefits can lead up to big changes over time. So my question and challenge for anyone who's listening is, what's next? And are you ready to raise the bar? Because 31 days is just the tip of the iceberg if you're starting to feel benefits, which I know you are. My challenge is raise the bar to 60 days and then raise it to 90. And then 100's not too far away, right? So that was at least my experience. Was I started with a 21-day program in 2021, and I was like, there's more to learn here. So my challenge is continue learning and raise the bar to reach new heights. And check out in the comments, I've got a whole webpage full of ideas, suggestions, recommendations, books, podcasts, programs, coaching. Of course, I am the strengths-based sobriety coach. And so I would love to support you from a strengths-based perspective on your sobriety journey. So check it out and drop a note in the comments of what are your plans to do next. What are you going to do next? Give it some thought, a couple days.